You've been sitting at your desk for an hour, but your productivity is at a dead zero. Your mind is a machine gun of random thoughts. You check your phone without even realizing it, open a news tab, remember a conversation from 3 days ago, and the frustration starts to burn. You try to force your focus, but it feels like your brain is actively playing against you. The clock is ticking, the deadline is closing in, and that feeling that you're wasting your true potential grows heavier. You know you have the machine, but you don't have the ignition key. The more you pressure yourself, the more anxiety blocks your execution. It's a biological failure loop. But what if I revealed a neurochemical protocol used by intelligence analysts and snipers in high-stress situations that forces your brain into a flow state in less than 60 seconds? A cognitive tunnel method so powerful it isolates your prefrontal cortex from every external distraction. This isn't cheap motivation. It's pure biohacking. In the next few minutes, I'm going to give you the code to turn off mental noise and activate cognitive dominance on demand. Welcome to Nerve Code. Here, we decode the mechanics of human behavior. If you want to stop being a victim of your own biology and take control of the machine, you're in the right place. Before the method, understand the glitch. You don't lack focus. You have an excess of stimuli. Your dopaminergic system has been hijacked. The problem is, your brain is still running 10,000-year-old software, hunting for threats in the environment. In the age of notifications, your brain thinks every ping from your phone is a predator in the savannah. You're in a state of hypervigilance, not concentration. To focus, you don't need more effort. You need a neural reset. You need to signal to your nervous system that the environment is safe and that all your energy must be channeled into a single point. This method was refined from sensory isolation techniques used in elite training. Field agents can't afford brain fog during critical data analysis or extraction. They use a mechanical sequence to induce what neuroscience calls transient hypofrontality, the state where your sense of time vanishes and execution becomes flawless. The Nerve Code protocol for rapid focus is divided into 3 layers: phase alpha, phase beta, and phase gamma. Distraction starts in the body, not the mind. If your shoulders are tense and your breathing is shallow, your brain thinks you're in danger. It will never give you total focus in survival mode. Sit upright. Now, apply the double exhalation technique. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 2, and exhale for 8 seconds. As you exhale, feel your face relax and your tongue detach from the roof of your mouth. Why? Because it's physically impossible to maintain an anxiety state when your facial and tongue muscles are neutral. You just hacked your autonomic nervous system. Now, phase beta, the visual recruitment tunnel. Where your eyes go, your energy flows. Most people try to focus while staring at a screen full of icons. That's cognitive suicide. Pick one single physical point in front of you. It could be a key on your keyboard or a spot on the wall. Fix your gaze on it for 30 seconds without looking away. Don't blink if you can help it. This forces your brain to activate the cholinergic system, firing acetylcholine, the neurotransmitter that acts as a spotlight for your attention. The world around you should start to blur. You're entering the tunnel. Now, the mind will try to fight back. Intrusive thoughts will surface. I need to pay that bill, I'm hungry, don't fight them. Use the discard labeling technique. Imagine every thought as an open browser tab. Instead of entering the thought, you simply visualize your hand closing the tab. Mentally repeat the keyword. Execute. It's a dry command. It's not a request, it's an order to your processing system. Be realistic. If your brain has been trained for years to be addicted to cheap dopamine, it won't turn into a supercomputer on the first try. This is a neural muscle. Elite agents practice this daily until the trigger becomes automatic. If you apply this for 21 days straight, you'll reduce your entry time into flow from minutes to mere seconds. To dominate your environment, use brown noise instead of music with lyrics. Low frequencies stabilize brain waves and kill the startle response. And the golden rule, if you get distracted, don't blame yourself. Just close the tab and return to the focal point. Focus isn't the absence of distraction, it's the speed at which you return from it. Code summary 42228. Breathing to kill the alert, focal point to activate acetylcholine, and the execution command to close mental tabs. What is the task you're putting off right now due to a lack of focus? Write code accepted in the comments and go apply the method immediately. If you want to master the science of the mind and stop being a puppet to your biology, subscribe to Nerve Code. In the next video, I'll reveal how dark psychology is used to steal your attention and how you can become immune to it. Take control of the machine. Until next time.